Like magic, let's check out if anybody's watching. Woo.
Hey, we got some people in chat. We got Lucas joining us tonight, as well as Mo3718. We are going to get that mini game going right away, get some whoopie whoopie betting in action. Again, if you are new to the stream, you can give us a follow, and that's going to get you 100 whoopie whoopies. And we'll explain in just a second how you're going to be able to spend those and have some fun with them this evening.
Quick question, what are those?
Basically, we have this fake currency that you can bet. So you can say, I bet 50 coins on Mark that he's going to win. And if you win, you'll get double your money back. So it's just a little fun competitive thing.
All right.
Am I still the richest scumlord?
You are still number one.
Let's take a look at our top three here. You are number one.
Jobu's catching up.
Jobu missed out last night. He said he would have bet against me twice, so he would have made a killing last night.
He's in chat now.
Anybody would have bet against you.
Yeah, it was bad last night. It was really rough. Len is shooting up there, though, into third place. For every couple minutes you spend in the chat, you are going to get some whoopie whoopies as well.
It's true.
How does one register?
You just got to be in chat. Twitch account, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, Twitch account, and then if you're in chat, then you just start tallying them up. Cool. And our bot takes care of the rest.
Oh. Because it crashed. All right.
We have a ton of drop frames.
We have a ton of drop frames somehow. Something must have happened to the store internet real quick there.
Yeah, what the heck?
Should be fine now. Is it dropping? Yeah, it's going down now. Brian must have been updating.
Doesn't seem right.
Something.
Jobu would have won big. Jobu joined us in chat. Hello, Jobu. New microphone tonight. We did test it out last night. Tonight is the first time we're going to be sitting in front of it, dedicated to it. Let us know how we sound.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully it sounds better.
Previously, we were running off a webcam, and so a little echoey. Well, we're hoping that this will sound
Not
a
really
little crisper.
echoey, just it peaked a lot.
Sure, let's go with that.
Especially during your intro. Your beautiful
Jobu
intro.
rubbing it in that he's back from LA. Casually messages us in Slack the other night and says, "Sorry guys, I'll talk to you on Friday. Just gonna take a little jaunt down to LA with the wife to see Red Hot Chili Peppers live." And then decides to send us a picture as well.
Never liked that Jobu guy.
We do have PTC in chat. He's betting on Scum to win this match.
Wow. Oh, man.
No
refunds.
I have faith.
Although Jobu backing up Marky Mark, throwing 100 whoopie whoopies onto the Imperials.
That is a terrible idea. I've never flown this list before.
You will be able to bet until the first round of fire is underway, so you'll get to see some initial movements here.
I'm going to decide to...
You know what? I think though even though Mark's never flown this list, he is flying against Chris on stream. So
2-to-1 odds.
by the end of this game, we might just end up paying everybody.
Experimental.
Mo is also going after the Imperials.
Wow, am I all alone here?
Hux's big ability is...
Am I the only one with faith in Chris?
You may be. Maybe people are realizing that Nadru can be one shot out of the sky.
Yeah, I mean, I literally just said I hate this Nadru, so maybe I made a poor decision.
Kylo inspiring.
Chris just taking a look at Mark's list here to see what is going to happen.
Jobu saying that Mark's dice will save him. Kappa.
Hey, I red dice saving, but deleting opponents. I'm going to choose to use coordinate with this guy here.
Chubwing sending out the curse. Mark's dice is have now been cursed for this round.
So he just coordinated and to take the evade, I believe, and now he's going to experimental interface to use Hux.
Each of these two gets focus.
And this is with advanced sensors, I believe.
Yes.
So this is before his movement.
Where did I put the Hux?
Do you think he locked in a green, Mike?
I'm going to say he locked in a green. He was very excited about this the other day as he was telling me about it.
I hope he locked in a green, because if not... Oh, there's the green.
There's the green maneuver. It's going to bump.
Inspiring Recruit, though, is going to clear both those stress.
Exactly.
Maybe this is exactly what Mark wanted.
I think this is exactly what Mark wanted.
If you look at his face right now, it's
The-
like when Doctor.
If we can cut to camera 2 for just a second, we can just see the excitement on his face.
Oh, you might have to pop that up a little bit.
Pop it up just a bit there. Just the giddiness on his face from relieving that double stress.
Just put my giant bag of trophies.
Drew's gonna rip ahead. You notice with people playing this in Drew, they always tend to keep her by herself.
I know it's.
Is it a good choice?
I think I can't say it is. The flank is just
Wait.
very obvious here.
Jobu has Kappa HD? I'm jealous. Twitch Prime? Is that what that is? I think so. Makes me sad. Anyway,
Twitch Prime if I want to set it up.
yeah, you can
too.
subscribe to someone with it for free. You could,
Amazon Prime.
yeah, you could just wait till we get our sub button and give us free money.
Big news actually. We just passed 100 followers in Twitch.
Nice.
103.
Whisper has 2 agility. Your overlay is on. Oh right. Jobu, watching out for us here.
You're probably looking at
I guess you could say Jobu's one of the team.
What I did is I basically just put in the number of dice Mark is effectively rolling.
What did you put? 1?
There was a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Focus, nothing matters.
That Whisper's flying high.
And interesting here that he is charging right at that homing missile, Nadru.
Maybe he believes in his green dice.
No.
A big crowd here for this game today. A small
More
turnout.
people watching than watched the Winnipeg Regionals.
Wow.
It
That's because no one was there.
is a quiet turnout in the
5
store
more
tonight.
people watching.
What is it, about minus 20 outside right now?
Yeah, I believe
Celsius?
it's like minus 438
Yeah, pretty cold here tonight.
Homing is range
with the wind. Shout out to local celebrity Ace Burpee. He tweeted out this morning, Netflix and wind chill.
That's gold, man.
That's not even funny.
The groans around the room.
Is Whisper cloaked? Currently,
Whisper is not cloaked.
not cloaked.
That's what I forgot to bring my token.
And Mark believes.
I have a cloak token if you need one.
I'm good.
You know what? Why wouldn't Mark just bring lightweight frame the way his green dice work?
That's what I run on generic Phantoms.
How have you found that?
For 26-point Phantom, it's pretty
I
efficient.
think he just focus evaded. Yeah, something like that, Mo. He is right in front of us, so we can just get updates from the table as we need.
I should post that on Instagram.
Again, let us know how the microphone sounds.
Okay.
Here, you know what? I'll go to the other room and let you know.
We did just set up a new one. It's a real microphone, not a webcam.
We're big boys now.
Except for then, I found out today, Mike, that you are dangerously using an inappropriate cord to power this monitor.
So we had an issue where we plugged in the monitor and the power cord was frayed and it sparked and electrocuted Patrick before stream this evening. Said power cord has been thrown out and we have replaced.
And I think this new power cord's better. It actually fits in the hole
It
all
actually
the way.
fits. Like
Yeah.
it's definitely more efficient than.
Might have to tape it to hold it in there permanently, but
I felt like it clicked in this evening.
oh, maybe it's the right cord.
We are getting you got some movements. Sounds good. Cool.
On the
I think it might be safe to
Advanced
say
sensors.
that Patty had an electrifying experience tonight.
Definitely.
Hit that dad joke.
I gotta make that.
We really do. Every week we joke about the dad joke counter, but it's becoming a thing.
So, Mark using his little advanced sensors combo here again.
Do you think this is actually going to pay off when he gets into combat here?
You know, we'll find out. With the recent nerfs, I mean, there's no point. Mark doesn't believe in Palpatine anymore. So maybe this is just better for him.
There's a disturbance in the force.
And this is about as Mark as a Mark list can get. Except the thing here is it's actually working. Although I guess his last list worked with Colzit too. He just didn't have the faith in it to continue, so we're on to this new list. So,
Yeah.
oh, are we dropping frames still? Yeah, we are.
No.
Huh.
Unfortunately, TIE Fighter is.
Yeah, we're way low.
Are we in Wi-Fi?
No.
We're jacked in.
Yeah. Oh wow, look, it spiked back up again.
Yeah, Brian's internet is hopping around.
Last round, but.
Technically, the rules now, I think it's considered bumping the game.
So yeah, if we're getting dropped frames, we apologize. Not our internet, we don't control it.
You're not the same speed.
So it looks like we got a little joust here. A big ship and a little ship against a big ship and a little ship. Effectively the anchor of each list and the filler of each list coming at each other here. But you know what? I believe in Carl. He's done a lot of work for you.
Carl, the Academy tie.
He's one of the best rookie pilots in the Empire, I'd say.
Carl has given me a lot of wins in my history.
He has.
And I'm excited to see him back in the battlefield today.
Yeah, it's been a while. And looks like he got a new paint job. Actually, looks pretty good. I remember the very first time I ever played Mark, he was playing a TIE Swarm. And I basically killed his whole list with Soontir Fell. But his ties looked fantastic. They were all painted up with different kinds of stripes.
I think my first memory of playing Mark was in a store championship, and I was flying Han Solo, and I bumped his Inquisitor 3 rounds in a row to effectively wipe him off the board because he was naked the whole time. Inquisitor never even stood a chance. It was a rough.
No,
we were friends ever since.
We poke fun a lot at players, but we got a pretty great community here.
This Whisper moving range 1 on Nadru.
This is a dead Nadru. If this Nadru's not dead, Mike, I'll buy you a corn dog. Also, the camera shakes, when it's on the table. People lean on the table.
Yeah.
But, looks good. All right, we might actually... Did we test the dice cam yet?
We didn't test the dice cam.
Hey, it works perfectly.
Range 1 onto Whisper, I guess.
And Drew gonna shoot here. Hit. And Mark's dice showing up in full force here.
One shield.
One shield down off Whisper.
Now we're going to have what I like to call revenge.
But the fun part here, a little justice for Mark, maybe.
This is gonna be a big. Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Now we do have to watch for
Chris has
Dengar's
initiative, yeah.
ability here.
he is an arc.
Oh.
Nothing. No target locks. Has the 2 focus.
Chooses not to spend.
You know what? I think I like this Dengar actually. You've got double focus boost. You've got double focus target lock.
Yeah.
Extra dice last week. So I'm missing one of each color. But I've started rolling better since then. Anyways, we're going to Nadru.
Oh my god.
That's 4 big ones into Nadru. This might be a dead Nadru.
Yeah.
And that's nothing, just like that.
Whoa. I got a target lock that I didn't use.
What happened to Nadru there, Mike?
I guess his ass was deleted.
Yeah,
I mean bum. His bum was deleted.
That's okay.
So yeah, at the beginning of this game, I said how I don't like Nadru. That's why I don't like Nadru.
No, this one is hot.
Looks like Stridan shooting here. Uses that Hux so that one hit's going through. He's gonna cancel. Does Hux say you cancel crits first? The condition?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So what did
What
he take there? Just 1? Dengar took 1?
2.
2? 3 hits. We got no evades. 3 shields off of the shuttle.
Range 3 shot with the Academy.
Now we got Carl. Carl's gonna do what Carl does best. Rolls a crit. I don't know what I just did.
By the way, Whisper has 4 attack. Overlay says 3.
Yeah, where's history? I don't know what just happened.
What are you doing here?
Look, Mike, you were on your phone. I couldn't watch dice and update the overlay at the same time. I was panicking.
Jobu's really earning his place as a junkie this evening. Whisper's up here. 4.
Yeah, someone just lost health and I wasn't paying attention. Who took 1? Dengar?
Yeah.
Alright.
Down to 1 shield.
Alright, yeah, we're all good.
I do like the look of this Dengar. This Dengar looks
Yes. Dengar lost 2
legitimate.
shields.
paper.
You know what? It's a self-sufficient Dengar, and that's kind of what you need now that Manor
How many
is
points does that Dengar come in at?
a lot, I would assume.
That's quite a bit. Should be
Still less than a Han Solo.
Yeah, I was gonna say still less than a fat Han.
Less than 5. Whoa. Are you fat shaming the former general?
Absolutely, yeah.
Good, you got a little chunk.
You know what? He needs that engine upgrade. He's got to
His son really
work it off.
really helped him with the
That's true. He definitely cut some fat there.
cut right to the
He really,
heart of the
he
issue.
really trimmed him down.
We're terrible human beings.
I mean, spoilers. All right, back to planning phase here. Not too exciting. We still got to joust. Whispers.
Both
And,
players locking the moves in nice and quick tonight.
you think that was Mark's plan to just wipe Nadru out and then be in the perfect flanking position with this Whisper?
Whisper's always in the perfect flanking position because Whisper's Whisper.
You're not wrong. So the tugboat's gonna pop
Marky
forwards.
Mark acting real cocky right now because he hasn't had to roll green dice yet.
No, I'm actually four shield or 4 health active.
Unsurprisingly, Carl the Academy Tie, the only one at full health.
Yeah, and he did damage. I think he's earned his 12 points. Whisper can't find the cloak button.
Oh gosh, Carl moving in for a bump potentially.
So,
here.
Mike, I'm gonna make a bold prediction
Oh
here.
my god, bold prediction.
Stridan is gonna bump into Carl.
Coordinate Carl for a focus.
Coordinate onto Carl for a focus.
So I like the microphone because we can get in nice and close and talk a little more quietly. So I think here
Stridan's
he's got to be going for that quad jumper. There's no way he's
activate
shooting
Hux.
that.
You know what? If the Quadjumper, if Dengar doesn't present himself as a juicy target, I think this Quadjumper might just die this turn.
That's a range one shot into.
Haven't played for a while, but
Chris just warming up, you know. He
Yeah.
usually does better off stream.
He's like a classic car. He just takes a little time to warm up and then he just flies beautifully
Looks
afterwards.
real good in the garage.
Yeah, it gets better as the rounds go on. Great move here by Dengar.
Yeah, he is
Out
a
of
turret.
both arcs, and he's gonna get a beautiful shot into one of these ships.
Double focus target lock. And that rec spec really helps Dengar because with his ability he does have the double tap, so he can shoot twice, and then you do have your 2 focus for both shots.
Chris, I really like that Dengar.
yeah.
That's a cool looking
Mike
Dengar.
really likes this Dengar because it is a scum Han Solo.
Yeah, you've made a scum Han for cheaper.
You could probably fit a Fen Rao in there.
Oh, maybe this is the answer
That's-
to all. Maybe
that's
I could
probably
put a
what Mark's
Sarge
missing here?
No, I could put a Sarge with this Dengar.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah.
But then your 2 ships, is that enough?
A Sarge and Dengar? Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I guess,
If someone's silly enough to shoot Dengar,
and then you can load up Asajj real fat.
yeah.
And she's tanky as it is.
Voluptuous Asajj with fat Dengar.
Give her like countermeasures and
Oh, huge roll here. Focuses for the 3 hits of the crit. This is Dengar going into the shuttle.
Can't use the focus, so
that's
shield's
4 big
down
ones. And a crit guts through.
Why can't you use the focus?
Because I get puffed. He's a maniacal fanatic.
He is angry. And what do we got for that crit?
Give him the option to cut the deck.
Major explosion.
Major explosion.
Explosion.
It's gonna go away right away.
Rolls it.
Into a hit.
Loose stabilizer.
I don't know what white maneuvers are, so.
Loses another health here. This shuttle is just... I found this with the shuttle. The shuttle dies very quickly, and I think it's just because mostly you wouldn't really bring a Lambda in the way you would.
I was
this
just gonna
shuttle.
say, you know why the shuttle dies just quickly? Because it's a shuttle.
Yeah, you're bringing
And
it into the fight.
People look at it, they see the 4 dice, and you're like, you know what? I can come in with this. It's whatever.
It evaporates quickly.
But yeah, it's still a shuttle with 1 evade. That's a hit crit. 2 evades.
2 evades.
1 damage into.
Crit goes through
What was he shooting?
the quad jumper.
Apparently I didn't pull on enough focus.
Console fire on the quad.
What did it take? 2?
1.
Cool story. Range 1. Yeah. See you later, Quadjumper.
I shouldn't even be updating this.
Range 1 shuttle into the quad jumper.
Looks like hit crit. 1's going through automatically. That is 2 evades.
So he's taking a hit crit. Quad jumper's gonna live to fight another day here.
Direct hit.
Double damage.
Direct.
Down to 1 health.
You know what? I feel like quad jumpers do their best when they're on 1 health.
He didn't get blown up. Everybody was predicting.
Jim at the far side of the table, they're saying it did not get blown up, and
Yeah,
you know what? He's not wrong.
He's that's a valid fact, and I think Chris is really perked up at the realizing that.
You know what? On a ship with one hull is still shooting dice.
It's very, very true, and we're seeing that here.
Hit, crit. Nothing.
Oh, did
That
that?
didn't even roll.
Double damage?
It is
Do we got a dead Stridan here from a Quadjumper?
console fire.
Console fire.
Console fire.
Gotta make room.
And a loose stabilizer.
This shuttle is burning.
Down to one hull.
Jobu realizing he's in second place with Whoopie Whoopie. Just behind Mark, who is on stream.
And he did bet on Mark here.
Ooh.
And he
gonna-
bet double.
Bet enough that is it worth it just to throw?
He bet double
Did
what
Mark?
Mark did.
Mark had to bet on him. Oh, he did? Oh, so Jobu could possibly take the lead here.
I think. How much did you bet, Mark?
50.
Yeah, Jobu bet 100. That's a great play
Yeah.
by Jobu.
I didn't see what Jobu was behind.
Jobu let Mark take the initiative. Mark bet 50. He saw the move, bet 100, and he's making the play here.
Joe was a big fan of Jeopardy. Joe being basing it on Final Jeopardy.
Marky Mark trying to make a Jeopardy joke at an X-Wing
Mark
night.
just killed the room. Direct hits all around.
We're gonna take a point off the. We're gonna take a point off the dad joke counter for that one.
You need the dad joke from
Jobu's got faith in Whisper. You know what? I kind of have faith in Whisper too, but I bet on Scum, so I got more faith in Dengar.
Mark trying to make Whisper great again.
This seems like a real Mike Dengar.
Oh my gosh.
Might I see this on your table soon, Mike?
I don't think so. I think I'm ready to move on and fly some Rebels again.
Time to have cluster mines.
Sure.
I'm interested in flying some Rebels.
Sure. You've become a really well-rounded X-Wing player.
Oh, thanks. That's
I mean, as far as what you fly.
I'm gonna take it. Thanks.
You're welcome. Although you are my training partner, so I guess you are probably the most skilled person in the room.
Oh, I would say the same thing about you, man.
Right, that's why we train together.
Yeah. Jobu saying that his joke was as bad as his dice.
I mean, that's pretty bad.
I do have Cara and Miranda with me tonight. I also brought a dash.
Have we seen...
And I don't know why.
Has Mark rolled a single evade
I'm interested
yet
in
this
flying
game?
dash.
Mark has rolled a single
A
evade.
single evade.
And by single evade, I mean I had to use an evade.
He's officially rolled more evades than I did in 2 games last night.
No, I had to use a token.
You know what, Mike? I don't know if that's true. All right, back to the game here. Quadjumper
Ooh,
is going to get a tractor beam here on this Whisper.
Oh, this is a great,
Maybe we spoke too soon
this
about
is a
making Whisper great again.
great move by
Right
Chris.
onto that middle finger.
Sends the tractor beam.
See you later, Whisper. Whisper is going to activate and then fly through that rock again. So we're going to roll for a damage here. Chris crosses his fingers. See if he can get the 14 points out of this.
Rolls the eyeball. So
No
no
damage.
damage.
But Whisper will lose the action. She is uncloaked. You know, if Dengar can line up a good shot on this Whisper, it's going to be naked.
Now, does Whisper roll a second dice?
Yes.
For going over it?
Yes.
Sorry, one of us has to ask the obvious questions for the audience.
Oh,
Patrick.
yeah, for sure.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but coordinate still works.
Coordinate does still work. You are not stressed, so you can still take an action.
Now,
Maybe? I think? I don't know.
That's my understanding. Jim?
Someone might know in chat.
Because it's the act of being on it takes away your action. So I'm going to start off by coordinating with Whisper.
So we're going to just, cheat right off the bat here. Coordinate with Whisper to barrel roll
There's nothing saying you can't coordinate.
back off that asteroid.
oh, yeah.
Because you can only do an action.
You can action on
The
a...
only
No
person
action.
You can do an action on a rock is
Dash.
dash.
That's
Wait,
no, but that's only
Chat's coming in saying no action here.
Yeah, we're getting no action from chat. No actions when sitting on rocks.
We're going to Google it.
because it's when you land on the rock, you skip the action phase. Is that not the wording?
No, you don't, because I tried to do that last week, and I was told no.
I'm not sure how much you can hear in the background here. What we're debating is that Stridan can coordinate with his
The
action
ship
here.
moves through,
We're seeing-
overlaps an obstacle while executing...
Seeing if he can coordinate Whisper to barrel roll back off.
Not a maneuver, right?
Tractor beam is not a maneuver, correct.
Yeah. And
No, it is a... No, barrel roll is not a maneuver. Tractor beam is a maneuver. That's why you can put him on the rock.
It's not a maneuver. I don't
No, it's not either, because it's,
Huh.
it's the, it's an action.
No, I wish.
If it was Whisper itself, no, Whisper flying anywhere near a rock doesn't get.
Wait. If a ship is overlapping, go back.
No, it's just all the like corner cases.
All overlapping.
It's execute the maneuver as normal, but skip the perform action step.
When a ship executes a maneuver, if its base maneuver template overlaps an asteroid, it executes its maneuver as normal but suffers this effect.
You know, I'm just gonna ask Slack.
I mean,
This is a good question though, because this is something
is-
that could come up often.
Whisper will be good to do in action, Mo says. The ship must skip its perform action step. Yeah, if its base maneuver, when it executes a maneuver, it says. So you should be able to.
That's my understanding.
Yeah. Because you're not doing your maneuver, right?
If so, this is great.
Because you can't do an action while on it.
No, there's nothing saying you can't do the action.
It's once you move
Skip the
through it.
action.
Yeah.
I mean, if at any point any part of your template
It says
crosses a
the
rock-
ship must skip its perform action step this round.
Yeah. But I haven't done them.
Yeah, hasn't
you
moved.
you haven't activated yet.
Huh.
Issue with that?
No, I think it's good.
Okay.
Okay, we are ruling that he can, and I think that's
Makes sense.
Everyone in the room's agreeing.
Because Whisper's not activated, right?
So this is great. He gets tractor beamed onto the asteroid, and then Stridan just coordinated to barrel roll him back off of the
I
asteroid.
think the real question is, does Whisper still lose her action?
No, because Whisperer.
'Cause
has
she was
not
overlapping.
Done a maneuver over a rock. If I'd still been there, yes.
But she keeps her tractor beam token, right?
Yes, she does have a tractor beam token.
Oh, yeah, forgot about that.
So we are going to get a
I really
reduced
wish-
agility here.
No, I really wish FFG would maybe put out some sort of FAQ or book that teaches us all these rules.
Thanks for the chime in, Reddit.
Hey, people from Reddit watch us. They're good people.
Hi, Reddit.
Wrong dial.
Wasn't Jer thinking about putting together a little site or something with all these
He was.
random questions?
We should talk to him.
You know what? We have a pretty good place to host something like that.
Yeah, we
It's
have,
called
we have some-
xwingjunkies.com.
And we have some development in the works right now. So there's opportunities.
Purge. Target lock wasn't spent.
Things are happening here on the board. I think the shuttle
Now-
just flew past.
Now this is great for Dengar because he has the back of the shuttle now. That shuttle is not going to turn around quicker
You know what?
than
You know what
Dengar
else,
is.
Mike? When in doubt, never mind. He did not sloop.
Oh, yeah.
But his engine was out.
It is overlapping an asteroid perform 3 actions. Is that technically what it is?
Yep.
Sort of, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It says
I
yes.
barrel rolled the wrong
Cool.
way, but
So Mark, now realizing he barrel rolled into all these arcs, now he's got to maneuver. So this will be pretty interesting. Still is not cloaked.
Is not cloaked,
Has he cloaked once this game?
no.
but he is fanatically devoted.
Mark is
did cloak
living
once.
on the edge.
Whisper's fanatical right now.
Yeah, you can see the token just next to the track beam token there. You know what? I think Whisper's between a rock and a hard place here.
So he has Dengar.
Where is he gonna go?
Dengar's double focused. He has a target lock previously, and he's able to boost with push the limit. This is
Now,
going to be interesting. We got to see where Whisper goes here.
I think you'd rather bump Dengar, obviously.
Because that hard 3.
Ooh, hard 3 might.
Navigators, anything.
Ooh, navigator.
Oh,
You
navigators
can change
kicking
the
in.
speed. I don't think that helps him at all.
Yes.
Does
Hard
it?
1, hard 2, hard 3.
Oh yeah, you can do hard ones. But I don't know if a hard one. I don't know if hard one helps you. I don't think any of these moves.
Bump Dengar instead of
You know what?
potentially.
In the commentary booth here, I think he's still in a pretty bad spot.
Jump master.
As the room goes quiet.
I can stop.
click
I can
on the
make sure I
chat.
bump to jump.
Decided to cloak once, and then he decloaked barrel rolled straight to into all those arcs. Jobu sending
Jobu's
some sass.
checking the game logs.
I'm sorry, Jobu. I screwed up. I should have been going
yeah.
the other way.
Jobu's got all his money riding on you, Mark.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn that down to a hard 1.
So we're gonna hard one.
Dengar instead.
Bump Dengar instead of the Jakku Gunrunner. Probably the best decision here. You do not want to be taking a range 1 shot from Dengar with no cloak.
But the awkward part is I can't use that focus.
Laughing about the pegs.
Oh.
It's a range 1 shot.
Did we tell Slack we're live?
I told them we would be live, but I didn't update them or put a link.
So he bumped into Dengar.
Have console fires.
So Jobu, I'm just gonna,
Oh, double console fire coming into
All
play
right.
here.
who's console fire?
Chris
right
first.
on the gun runner.
Oh, didn't roll in the dice. No.
That dice is all over the place. It's a blank.
And a
And a
blank. Console fire doing
So I
nothing.
just need to say here, Jobu, if Whisper is your favorite chip, you probably shouldn't watch Mark play. Tends to die. It will kill things. It will definitely kill things. But just because Mark's green dice. Mark's an excellent player, though.
Focus into 3 hits.
I think people.
This is the. This is
Yeah, that's a
Dengar
dead-
into Stridan.
that's a dead
One evade,
Stridan.
2 hits go through. The shuttle goes down in a blaze of glory.
So for all the chirping we do to Mark, we also have to say, he did get second at regionals.
He really is the highest ranked player in our province.
That's why we
in the room currently.
That's why we give it to him. Got to keep him humble.
Okay.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Or not.
Oh, the Quadjumper rolling a hit crit into Whisper here.
That might be the best 14 points I've ever seen.
Whisper with reduced agility.
And can't use the focus.
You know what? I believed in Carl the whole game.
Because he is.
Carl's gonna have to bring this one home.
I believe in Carl. And that's a blank.
Oh, rolls a blank. 3 damage goes through. In 1 turn, Stridan has been mashed, and Whisper has been obliterated.
I believe in Carl. He's done it.
No,
He's done it before.
Carl's done.
He's done it
yeah.
before
I don't know if he can do 5 damage
to Dengar.
We've seen Carl do this. Carl's gonna bring this one home here.
We got some dice floating in space.
Great comeback by Chris here. He
I'm
was
sorry.
he was really writing this one off after
I
Nadru
can't
got.
believe I did that barrel roll that direction.
Hey, you know what? You can watch the tapes. Come back
Yeah,
better
no,
next time.
How much to delete this tape?
Corn dog.
Deal. This game never happened.
No, you know what? Chris needs this.
I do.
More than you.
2 hits and a crit. Blank.
Although Mark's whoopie whoopies need this.
Yeah, Marcus.
Jobu says, holy hell, this is brutal. Mo718 says, fire the Imperial Commander.
Otherwise, he would have been able to come
Thanks, guys. The first game anyone ever supports me on this side, and I abandon you. I'm sorry.
I bet on Chris.
Switch cam 2 for a
Oh,
second.
Cam 2. Hit the Cam 2.
Cam 2's on.
Jobu, I'm sorry.
We forgot to stop betting. Nobody's allowed to get some cheap late bets in on Chris here.
Oh, so you don't believe in Carl?
No, I bet on Chris, but I had to. He has lost every game on stream. It's his time.
You don't do very well at the casino, do you?
I don't go to the casino. No corn dogs.
The odds on him are terrible.
That's why you bet on him. Look. Exactly. You just gotta have blind hope. Rebellions were built on hope.
Why do you think I keep trying to play?
You're not that bad. All right, so if we take a look at the board state here, Carl's in a pretty good spot to do that hard one. Yeah, he's PS3. Is he PS3? He's PS1.
PS1.
What are we doing here?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just all over them.
Chris has initiative though, so Carl can squeeze that hard one in there. Get a big old shot off, kill that gun runner. Carl versus Dengar. I put my money on Carl.
But you placed it on Dengar.
You know what? I'm playing the long con here.
Whisper sitting on 8 pegs. Can't see the freaking board to know how to battle roll.
Yeah, it's true. When you're 8 pegs up, it's pretty hard to see the
You didn't
asteroids.
see those ships.
You know what? We discussed this ahead of time. Chris really needed this game.
He did really need this. No, not even a joke.
No, I'm not even mad about that. That's the truth.
Do you know what's the biggest insult, though?
He just rolled in the vein.
Only a vein
Just
that
burns his
rolled
good evade.
in regulation time.
without a.
It didn't happen. And the fact that came up. That's. Look, I love how it's the guy that actually has ships left that isn't sure what he can
Chris
do.
really worried about Carl. I would be too.
I am worried. I'm just trying to figure out. I still need to play it like.
Because the fastest this gun runner can go is a 3. So Carl's killing him this turn no matter what. Carl's dice are just going to roll double crits every time. Dengar can't sloop. He'll hit that rock. If he does anything straight, he's going to plug up the gun runner.
He's gonna do it 2 straight with Carl, or 2 with
So you know what? Carl's gonna hard one in here. Dengar's gonna bump the Gunrunner, be naked, take 2 crits. They're both gonna be double damage. I don't know where how he'll get through that shield, but
He'll get a blinded pilot and a double damage.
I forgot he's a turret. Blinded Pilot would be great. Luckily, Chris didn't shuffle his damage deck, so it's sitting right on top.
Yep. Unfortunately, he's already been dealt damage.
We there's 40 minutes left in this game, so it's been a pretty slow and steady game so far.
All the TO was slow play.
This might be one of the quickest
We
games.
don't
I've
talk
watched.
about solo play on this stream.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're only allowed to slow play after your opponent revealed all their dials.
Good. Yep.
All right, here we go.
What the?
Gunrunner's backing up. He's gonna he's gonna tracker beam. Carl!
He hits the reverse maneuver.
You've activated my trap card.
That was beautiful.
I think the whole room forgot about those except for
No, I
Chris.
was remembering that. I was like, not wanting to say it just in case. Where?
Good call, Jim. I'm glad we didn't notice. Otherwise,
Goes
Mark
for the
would've-
tractor beam. He's figured out where he wants to put Carl. Carl's are already in trouble here.
I think you
Carl
just.
was never in trouble.
I think you
Carl
just shoot Carl. Yeah, Carl's Carl. He's just gonna like double token up with his Sunterfell ability and then shut down all the.
He doesn't need tokens.
Carl
That's true.
actually has the ability of all Imperial pilots at all times.
Carl always rolls clean dice. That's his ability.
If you have no tokens, he will roll 3 evades. That's how Carl works. If we had, when I win worlds, I'm gonna make Carl the Academy Tie crew, and it's if you have no tokens, you can change 3 green dice to 3 evades.
That's beautiful.
It'll be 8 points and 2 crew slots.
Sends him out wide. I think I've got a good idea where Dengar's going here.
I hope Dengar does a hard 3.
He's doing that hard one to the left.
Here's the hard one. I mean, that was his best option.
Or are they red? No. No, they're green to the
TIE
left.
fighter. Oh, Dengar?
I think he can
Yeah,
fit
wing.
right here.
Wing. I think it's gonna be close.
Where?
Hard one this way?
It's hard.
No, other way.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. That's not what
I mean, you have a turret. It doesn't matter what you did.
I realized.
Can you see if it fits? I don't know. Maybe
Oh yeah, here we go.
No, doesn't.
So that FU rock has
So
been hit
he-
twice this game.
No, he isn't. He isn't doing that. He was
Oh,
showing
he's
me.
just checking.
He did
I
the
see.
soft one.
So he's playing safe because Carl. You got to be afraid of Carl.
Yeah, he's on the run from Carl. Interestingly enough, points his arc away from him, and now Carl has a range 1 shot.
Carl is gonna wipe
You
out
know
this
what?
Jacker
Forget
Gunrunner.
The Gunrunner is about to blow up.
That's what we're saying. Yeah, it's gonna be
No, before it shoots me.
console fire.
Oh. Tables,
So here we go.
Tables could turn here.
Console fire on the Gunrunner.
Which allows Carl to then get his 2 crits in on Dengar.
He will. Chris sweating a little bit.
And takes the hit. There goes the Gunrunner from console fire. He's been deleted.
Woo, that 14 points is what I needed.
Yeah, it's not 14 points. It's 19.
You got
Maybe I
console
only
fired.
needed 14 of them. You don't.
I get it. That's clever.
No, I just screwed up.
I started doing this last night. I was just putting random different ways to explain them being killed.
I like it. It's great.
I'm gonna hold your dice.
Well, we're gonna have some green dice for Mark here.
Range.
4 big ones out of Carl here. He's dead.
Tractor beam.
Oh, tractor
3
beam.
on 3.
I'm
No
sad.
one has dice mods.
His dice aren't clean.
Yeah.
Carl.
About right.
It proves Carl
Carl.
rolls twice as many evades I've rolled.
Mark now has burnt 3 of his evades. Sends a hit back.
Someone should turn that space heater off.
I don't think you can hear it.
No, I'm sweating.
Oh, 1 evade coming out of Dengar. We're all even.
Thank you, Jim.
Okay.
And we're back to dials. Let's take a look at Cam 2 here.
So
Look
you know
at
what? We,
look at the concentration on Chris's face here as he really picks this. Wow, giving away my intro there.
So we
Super secret. Chris is just really pondering here.
You know, we hyped up Carl a lot, and it may have sounded like satire, but we weren't joking.
Yeah, Carl's
Carl's
real deal.
actually a monster. I would take Carl over Fenrau, the Inquisitor, a shuttle with Palpatine.
Let's hit Cam 1. Let's take a look at where
Whisper.
we're heading here. Now, Dengar's in a bit of a
Yeah, he's got a hard one.
tight spot. Yeah, he's got to go the. I mean,
Carl's
Mark's not in the room. He's got to go to the. He's got a hard one here to the.
With Carl, do you do the soft 3 or the soft 2? You want to stay range 3. It is
At some
Dengar.
point, we have to write the saga of Carl.
I mean, it's still right in itself.
I think you go for it. You don't have him in arc. You get right in there. You get range 2.
You know what we need? I need to make up some.
3-on-3 dice. He doesn't need that 4th dice.
I need to make up some Carl promo cards.
Oh yes.
Just like, you know Carl, like Officer Carl, police officer. What's his name? It's like a meme. Carl,
Yeah, that can
Carl
be
on duty.
That can be our card. We have some new people joining this chat. We have Playing in Traffic joining us again, and oh god, I can't. Why do you guys have such
Who is
hard
it?
names? Salwan Kuro.
It's either Sat Koro.
That's a
Sal
one.
Koro. Yeah, but it's like Lee speak, just like Mo. You read Mo as an E. Come on.
No, I read Mo as M-O. I called him Mo 3718.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
that's Carl.
But what, you gotta draw him.
Yeah, drawer. You're so British.
I know what you're talking about. Put it on camera too.
They know.
Secret.
All right, so Carl pulls in there. It was, what did you do there? A straight 2?
Looks like a straight 2.
Listening to the game while writing.
Oh, he's doing a huge move here. Not what I expected. He is gonna go over the asteroid.
Yeah, Carl's just doing work. He has the power to control asteroids.
And he didn't relieve
dice.
stress there as well.
Did he just take a damage?
Oh, you did do a green? Oh, yeah. Yeah, unhinged. But takes a damage from the asteroid that shields down on
Crits.
Dengar.
Crits are online, and you're facing a Carl.
Is this range 3?
Yes.
We do have range 3.
I like these odds.
This is great.
Now it's for you two. Who do you?
1 dice coming into Carl.
Coming into Carl.
Carl.
Carl's got 4 big ones. Mark's never been so excited in his life. There's 2 evades, no problem.
1 evade, 2
That
evade.
one was the light's a little bright today.
2 evades.
Now for who do you guys think?
We're thinking Carl's gonna go all
Always
the way.
bet on Carl. That's
Yeah.
the rule.
Always do.
The rule of thumb.
Keep on coming, bud.
There's been some
Some
dice being stolen here. Carl rolls the Omega roll.
Focuses into 1.
1 damage. Here we got 1 hit coming through. No problem. Oh,
Ooh.
Dengar's being resistant. You know what? Carl's like, yeah, you can have that one, Dengar. Hey, I'm coming for you. Until we see this sloop right here, and then it might be all over for Carl.
There's a sloop, and then it's double tap central.
But you know what? I'm not afraid.
No, but he can take those hits.
He can take an evade token.
No, he takes the focus and he just goes for it.
I mean, you got to play to win here. I think if you're Carl.
Carl taking a different approach here.
You know what? Carl knows how to fly his ship, Mike. He's becoming evasive. He wants to avoid that arc.
His pilot skill is
He's PS1, so
going up.
You know, he gets to move before Dengar, meaning he'll be in position before Dengar's in position. Probably a good thing. Still some dice floating in space here. Maybe we can get Mark to smack those.
we
real
do
quick.
see a boost.
Oh yeah, he's got PTL. I keep forgetting. Push the limit for those new players at home. Which lets you take a free action first.
Playing in traffic. Oh, he's
He's writing.
he's
a
making
paper.
me blush a little bit.
I wonder what he's writing about.
That's very kind. Yeah, what are you
Sure,
writing
let us
about?
know.
You
Just leave it. Just leave it.
what are you writing about right now in your paper? Schoolwork? About
He's writing about X-wing, Mike.
paper on X-wing?
Mike, so we played yesterday. You can check those games out on YouTube.
I don't
they'll
wanna talk
they'll be up. But speaking of school and nighttime, I don't know where this came from. It just popped in my head. How was your sleep last night?
It wasn't good, man. I went 0-2 after.
You told me you were actually awake in bed thinking about man.
I'll be honest. So my little guy, little restless at 5 a.m. So I woke up. First thing that popped into my head once he settled back down, how am I gonna fix Manaru?
And you know what, Mike?
I was like, how? And it wasn't how I'm gonna fix it. It's how am I gonna keep a range 1 of Fen? And then that was it for the next hour and a bit. I'm like half in, half out of sleep of trying to figure out how to keep Manaru range 1 of Fen, and it's haunting me.
I think we might have found your solution right in front of us right here. Push the limit, Dengar,
Yeah,
with Asajj.
I'm social engineering.
This Dengar, that's cool. This Dengar is basically Fen and Manu combined.
It really is. Oh, 3 hits coming into Carl.
Carl's not afraid. Rolls blanks.
Oh,
That's a dead Carl.
That's a dead Carl.
We are gonna pay
Pay the
the
ones.
scum.
Wait.
You are welcome.
Wait,
Wait,
No, you don't. You
Wait.
didn't even get half points.
wait.
I'm trying to figure out where that extra shield came from. What extra shield? Oh, Drew had one.
Doesn't matter. Scum's being paid. Oh, who got points for that? Oh, me.
I'm sorry, Jobu. Don't worry. I have demanded a rematch.
Jobu is devastated. He just
He's afraid of my thoughts, my minds.
Jobu's about ready to take Marco back.
Yeah.
Jobu, you can totally come up here. April 8th is the tournament.
He actually brought it up to us earlier. Maybe as a joke, maybe half joking.
Hey, I think Jobu really wants one of them bigs. Sounds like a dirty, filthy rebel to me.
as we get another game set up here, we will actually talk about some cards that we have in front of us.
We forgot transitions.
Oh yeah,
Might as well throw it out. It makes it very easy to cut to
let's
YouTube.
cut to
So,
sad days here. But
Thanks
it
for
really
watching.
is.
If you're watching us on Twitch, where do you find the VODs, Mike?
You know, we're going to archive these, and you're going to head over to youtube.xwingjunkies.com. That's where you're going to see all of these games that are being recorded
What
live.
about if you're on YouTube right now watching this?
Then I would recommend you head over to twitch.tv/xwingjunkies, hit that follow, and whenever we go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and
Sometimes
sometimes
Sundays.
on the weekends, you're going to get a notification that we are live, and you get to join in chat, join the bets, and, you know, send some kind words over to Mark like everyone else does.
And then also our Instagram, X-Wing Junkies.
The Jack of Gunrunner.
In the meantime, if you are watching live, we'll be right back. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you later.
He's the one that